You're 4 years old in a cramped kindergarten near the North Korean-China border, singing praise songs to the great leader. When the teacher makes you draw Kim Il-sung with crayons, you draw his smile too small. She slaps your hand with a ruler, twice, hard enough to leave marks. The great leader's smile reaches from mountain to mountain, she hisses. You're 4. You don't cry because crying means you're weak, and weak families disappear. That's your first lesson in survival. Your first day understanding that in North Korea, even your thoughts can get you killed. The portrait hangs in your family's one-room apartment, watching everything. Kim Il-sung's face, then Kim Jong-il's beside it, dusted weakly with a cloth that touches nothing else. Your mother straightens it every morning with trembling hands, because inspectors come unannounced, and a tilted portrait means your family hates the regime. The state decides your Songbun class before you can read wavering. Your grandfather fought for the South in the war, and that stain follows 3 generations down to you. Not loyal enough for Pyongyang, not traitorous enough for the camps, yet. School starts at 6. Bow 3 times to the portraits. Recite. Thank you, great leader Kim Il-sung. Thank you, dear leader Kim Jong-il. Thank you, supreme leader Kim Jong-un. You're 7 and you've said this 2,555 times. You'll say it until you die. The teachers make you memorize the sacred stories. How Kim Il-sung was born under a double rainbow on Mount Paektu. How he could control the weather. How he never needed to use the bathroom because his body was perfect. Lunch is corn mixed with grass to bulk it out. Some kids get weaker, legs swelling from malnutrition. Saturdays are volunteer labor. You're 9, pulling weeds for 6 hours while loudspeakers blast propaganda. Your hands bleed. You don't complain. Complaining is criticizing. Criticizing is treason. Treason means Camp 15, where they work you to death in coal mines and call it re-education. One Tuesday, school stops. Everyone's marched to the town square for a public trial. A man kneels on a platform, hands tied, sign around his neck. Traitor. Watched South Korean films. 3 shots. His body slumps. You're 9 years old, and the teachers make you clap. At night, the power cuts out like it does every night, plunging your home into darkness. But the propaganda speakers outside, those never stop. You have one friend, Gino, who shares his kimchi when your stomach cramps. One day he whispers, "My uncle says there's more food in China." You grab his arm hard. Look around. Don't ever say that again, because the walls have ears, and classmates inform on classmates. 2 weeks later, Gino's family is gone. Empty apartment, door sealed. You never ask why. Every Wednesday night, your family gathers for Senghwa Tonghwa, self-criticism. Your father confesses he had lazy thoughts at the factory. Your mother admits she failed to properly teach you revolutionary spirit. You say you didn't bow deeply enough to the portrait yesterday. Everyone watches everyone. Loyalty is performed, not felt. You're 10 years old. You've learned to smile at propaganda, to report your own incorrect thoughts during self-criticism sessions. You've learned that survival means erasing yourself, that you're not a person. You're a tool for the Kim dynasty, and tools that break get thrown away. You're 13 when the lie cracks. Your father tinkers with the state-issued radio and accidentally unlocks the dial. For 5 minutes, you hear South Korean pop music bleeding through static. Your father's face goes white. He smashes the radio with a hammer, buries the pieces. "We heard nothing," he says, shaking. "But you heard it, and it sounded like joy." You find a USB drive smuggled from China, hidden in a hollowed-out battery. You pay a week's ration